Hello everybody, it's Thursday, August 10th, and I've done my first dumb thing. Well, it's probably not the first, but I guess I left my power switch on last night, and now Bear won't start. So I know this just happened to Asha, and she has solar power, and she hooked it up to her battery and started it like that. Well, I don't have solar power, but I do have a car and I have some battery cables, and I also have this power bank that has battery cables on it, and it has what does it have? I think it has a flashlight, and it has a plug where you can plug things in. So I'm gonna try that. Let's see if that works. But I'm gonna wait a little bit, because when I turned it off, I heard a noise underneath the hood that sounded like something was engaging. So I'm not sure how that works. I know that the house batteries are connected to the alternator battery, and I don't know if did I just drain my house batteries too, or just the alternator battery, because they told me something about that you didn't want to drain that house battery to past 50%, or it'll start decreasing the life of the battery. So yeah, so I'm just gonna wait a little bit, and I'll go out there and see if it'll start. If not, I will raise my hood and have to get my step ladder to look in there and see if I can figure it out, and hopefully somebody will see me and stop and help me, because I've never done it before, but I need to know how to do it. And I'm sure that once I read the instructions, it'll be pretty easy. You just put the red with the red and the black with the black, right? Okay, so maybe I'll videotape that. We'll see. I got it started. At first I couldn't figure out how to open up the latch outside, and one of the maintenance men came over and helped me with that, and I got my car and the battery cables and everything. I watched 3 videos to make sure I understood how to do it, plus I wrote down the instructions, and I got it all hooked up pretty much, and another maintenance guy came over, and they finished helping me. So I let it run for about 30 minutes, and everything's good again. So now what I've been working on also is my outside storage, and it's got a lot of outside storage, but it's a challenge because it's all different shapes and sizes. So I've been having to kind of bring stuff out and see if it fits, and I got stuff in there, and I'm thinking I'm going to have to move it because other stuff really needs to go in too. So we'll see. I'm probably going to have to not be able to take as much stuff as I want to, but as long as I have room for the stuff I really need, then this is what it is. I have to do without. Some things are going to be hard, but I might be able to store them at my sister's house. Like I have a big tub of photo albums and pictures and memorabilia stuff. It's not real big, and I've condensed it as much as I can. I mean, my son's going to come over, and maybe he'll take some pictures. So I hope so, because that's a hard thing to get rid of, is pictures and memorabilia from important events in your life and your kids' events, and especially when one is gone all of a sudden. Golly, it's hard to just get rid of that stuff that they gave you, So we'll see how this works, and I'm going to show you how I'm doing it so far, and if anybody has any suggestions, feel free to suggest. Okay, I've started putting some stuff in this one. I'm saving this for like supplies. I have back there, that tub has charcoal and lighter fluid and some emergency cooking things. I mean, I have a propane grill, but you never know when I might need something like that, or somebody else. And I have it already. I would have to give it to somebody, so I'm going to try to take that. And let's see, I have like extra stuff like that, duct tape and extension cords. And that box has my radio. And it's a big cooking pot, or it could be used for many things. So I have some stuff in there like road salt for in case I get stuck in the snow. Not that I'm planning on being in snow, but nevertheless, I have some de-icer too. And I can't remember what I have. Oh yeah, my water filter. I have an extra water filter for my purifier. So I still have a lot of space. But I'm going to be putting extra food and like toilet paper and stuff like that here. And as I got the propane for the grill, I put it over here. I'm going to try to keep all the like RV tools right here so I'll know where they are. In this door space, I put my daughter's trunk. She took my suitcase. I've got her trunk. So what I'm trying to do is put tools and things that I would use outside in here. So far I have this. It's a tablecloth, but I figure it'd be good to cover something at a campsite. I don't know. You know what? That's my shoe boot dryer. Probably will still have wet shoes once in a while, right? So there's not much more space in here. This thing takes up a lot of room, and I really don't even want it, but we'll see. Because I'd rather have a charcoal one, but that's okay. Okay, this one, see that spot right there? That's supposed to be for the tub for the pictures and stuff. Now back here, can you see it? I put some lights. I have my Christmas stuff way in the back, and coats right there, way back there. I don't know, you can't see it. Dang it. Anyhow, way back there I have a roaster oven, and here's a big crock pot. And I want to have those things because I don't know what I'm going to be doing, but I might end up in a situation where I need to cook for a lot of people, and so I want to be able to. And you can make a turkey. That's what I make my turkey in at Thanksgiving, is that roaster back there. So I'm trying to take that. I have a little more space. I got an umbrella and some wrapping paper, but not much. And my first how-to project, I guess. Remember that square that was in there, in this cupboard? I took it off. So that's so much better, see? Because it had the amount for that coffee maker, that humongous coffee maker. It took up this whole cupboard. So that's so much better. Excellent. Perfect. I could put my plates and everyday stuff that I use right there. That's great.